What's good, everybody? Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. As always, spreading love, loving yourself, and being the best version of yourself, as you always should. You feel me? But look, I'm making a video, bro. I should have made this so long ago. And this girl asked me to make it. She commented and was like, "Can you make a video about it?" But I feel like I should have made this so long ago. I don't know why I haven't. I'm gonna talk about my spiritual awakening. I'm gonna talk about why I'm spiritual, how I started becoming spiritual, how I got into all of it, how it's all going, everything. I'm gonna cover it. Alright, how I got into being spiritual. Alright, last year when I got into it last year when I was 16, I got into it. It was a few months before my birthday. I'm pretty sure I got into it like around April, around this time. So it's like a year, almost a year. You know what I'm saying? I've been spiritual, but the way I got into it, look, I started learning about semen retention, right? Semen retention is when you hold your nut. Not trying to be nasty, I'm being serious. Or you know what I'm saying? It's when you hold your nut. You don't, you don't, you're not watching no weird shit, bro. You're not having no sex if you got a significant other. None of that shit, bro. I started learning about semen retention, right? And then I started learning about the benefits for it, how it could keep your energy high, you have better energy, how you won't be as socially awkward. You know what I'm saying? Cause I used to be like antisocial, socially awkward. Like I would get nervous if I get around. Like I start feeling some type of way if I get around huge crowds of people, and I always be like, "Why do I feel like this, bro?" Like if something's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? But nothing's gonna happen, and I'm just acting this way for some reason. Like I felt so nervous. I just wanted to be by myself, you know what I'm saying? And I started learning about that. And as I'm going, I seen. Look, I used to smoke ganja, bro. I used to smoke ganja, and I did it for like a year, and I started feeling like I made myself think that I needed it to feel good or be happy. Cause you know, like if you know somebody that smoke or something like that, if they don't smoke, they gonna be like, man, if I don't smoke, bro, I'm gonna be mad, I'm gonna be frustrated, everything's gonna piss me off, bro, blah blah blah. And like somehow started feeling like that a little bit, bro. And if I didn't, like before I went somewhere or something, bro, I would not be as happy, or my energy would be low. I wouldn't want to fuck with nobody that's around me or nothing like that, bro. And I didn't want to be like that, bro. Like I don't like that shit. I want to be happy, bro, like I am now. And so I still remember the day I went, cause I used to work at this place, bro. I don't work there anymore, cause I know that's not my purpose in life, and I was not happy when I was there. I was not happy as I am now. I feel the best I've ever felt in my life. But look, when I was there, I still remember the day that I quit. I remember the day that I quit smoking, bro. The day that I quit smoking, it's crazy this all happened this way. The day that I quit, somebody came up to me with a dab pen, and they was like, "Yo, bro, you trying to hit the?" I was like, "Nah, bro, can't even do it. I'm quitting today." And you know what I'm saying? Ever since I quit, bro, I ain't, I ain't went back to it, bro, and I feel so much better now. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm not feeling like dependent on something. Like I need something to be happy, or I need to do something before I go somewhere, so I'm not frustrated. I don't want that kind of energy with me, bro. Fuck all that shit. So after that, there goes semen retention. I started doing semen retention, holding in my energy. And when you do semen retention, bro, you feel like you got all that energy that you've been letting go. You storing that shit in you, building up your energy, bro. You feel like a super saiyan, bro. I ain't lying, bro. And I started going on streaks, like 30-day streaks, 31 days. 31 days is my max. I'm going on another streak right now. And then I quit smoking. And then after that, I started learning about meditation, right? I was I seen Spiritual Soul. I seen him start talking about meditation and stuff like that, and what it could do for you and all this. And at first I wasn't really practicing it. I was just watching what they was talking about, and then I seen Infinite Waters, Ralph Smart. I seen that he was talking about it, and he's been doing that for so long, bro. If you see him, bro, you could tell he's such a peaceful person and so at peace with himself. And then I started learning about meditation, what it can do for you and everything, right? That was my first video that I ever made on this channel, my first official video. Cause I used to do YouTube, like when I was in junior high, but I wasn't taking it serious. I was like, not. I was posting like fight videos and stuff like that, bro. Like, come on, now, I don't want that shit around me. Like, I don't want that shit around me no more. That's not me, bro. I don't want to post no negativity. Anyways, like, this is when I started taking it serious, bro. That was my first video. It's called Meditation Changed My Life. And it has, bro. I meditate every day now. I came outside with my brothers playing catch. I meditated for a little bit. But I started learning about meditation, what it could do for you. How you could clear out your thoughts. How you could clear out all that negative shit. Focus on yourself. Focus on what's affecting you. If you feel some type of way, you could point that shit out. And now I have become a master at paying attention to how I feel, man. I pay attention to how I feel. I know if I feel different. I know if I need to do something. Like, it's just a beautiful thing, bro. Like, you understand yourself 100%. And a lot of people don't understand that they can understand themselves. Like, they don't take the time. They always got to be distracted. They always got to have something that they think needs to entertain them. They want to be distracted 24/7. They don't want to focus on themselves. Whatever it is, man, they don't focus on you, because it's the most beautiful thing you could do for yourself, bro, and it will change your life. And when I was meditating, I started understanding that I could get the answers to everything within myself, bro. I started learning about how I could be connected to everything, how I am connected to everything. I started learning about chakras. I started learning about nature, grounding. I started learning about just breathing, bro. Just breathe. Being still, bro. Stop being distracted. Stop letting everything fuck with me. And when I started learning about meditation, I started learning about, and look, I started learning about chakras too, right? But when I was meditating, when I first started meditating, I was taking such deep breaths, and I would hold it, and then I would let it go. What I still do. But when I was doing it, like, my body, like, I don't know what it was, bro. Like my fingers would be stiff, bro. Like, they would curl up like this, and my body would be stiff, bro. Like, it was so, I don't know how to explain. Like, it was nothing bad happening to me, but like, my body was something was happening, bro. Like, if I was clearing out all that negative shit, or if I was getting just this good energy within me, or there was something going on, bro. And after I started meditating, I was learning about chakras. I didn't know what chakras were at the start of all of this. Like, you learn as you go. Always be open to receive new information. Be enlightened. Going through enlightenment is knowing how much you don't know. And I didn't know a lot of things, and I'm still learning as I go, bro. I don't think I know everything. I know stuff. I know things, but I don't know everything. And I started learning that there's 7 chakras. I started learning about it and what you could do to open your chakras, and if your chakras are feeling blocked, what you can do to clear that out and begin to open them up, And I learned that about the root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and the crown chakra. My favorite person, I love all the chakras, but my favorites are I love all of them, bro. Fuck it, all that, bro. All of them are my favorite. And then I started learning. I learned about sun gazing, right? Sun gazing, and I learned about the benefits that it does for you, how it could change you. I learned that it makes you go vegan naturally. I learned that you'll be less hungry throughout the day. And I learned that it'll open your pineal gland, and you'll get light codes. You'll get light codes from the sun, information from the sun. It does so much for you. It helps you go vegan naturally. That's where I started going vegan. I even made a video about that. The video that I made, it was a month after I went vegan, to see if I was fucking with it. Bruh, best thing I've ever done. Went vegan. And when I went vegan, bro, like there's one day that I was eating Subway. I ate Subway every single day. This when I started eating healthier because I wanted, like, I learned about my solar plexus chakra. I started learning about it, how what you eat can affect it. You know what I'm saying? You literally are what you eat. The foods that you eat determines if you feel good or not, bro. You don't want to be eating shitty foods. That's when I started. That's when I started working out, and this is when I started eating healthier. So I was eating Subway every day. This was back when I ate, when I was eating meat. It's a beautiful bird. When I was eating meat, I was eating my beautiful mom's home. I was eating meat. I was eating just this, it's called like a melt or something like that, every single day after work. If I was off, I eat it during lunch. You know what I'm saying? Every single day. And one day, bro, this is when I was researching going vegan because I wanted to know what I was gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to go into it and not know what I was gonna eat. Because when people think about going vegan, you think you just eating salad all day. It's not like that at all, bro. But the first day that I went, I was like, man, bro, I really don't want this sub, bro. Like, I really don't want it. And there was something about it. I was thinking about it, and I started thinking about the animals and everything. And I was like, bro, I'm not eating this shit no more, bro. And I went to Subway, back to Subway, and I got a big ass, fat ass salad, like with tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers. You know what I'm saying? Everything, bro, was in it. And then, like, ever since that day, bro, I've been vegan. Like, in September, I think in September it'll be 1 year since I went vegan. But it's been great, bro. Like, it's helped me. I used to think I could never have a six-pack when I was in, like, middle school and freshman year and shit. I never thought it could happen to me. But when you put in the work for yourself, you could do anything you want. And going vegan has helped me feel better about myself. It's helped me fix my stomach, bro. My stomach don't hurt all the time. And it's just a beautiful thing, bro, like, that you can do for yourself. Love you. You alright? You alright? You alright? Alright. Making a video. Love you. That's my friend, my mama. But anyways, and then I got into sun gazing. Helped me go vegan, helped me change my life. And then I started understanding energy, learning about energy, right? Energy comes from what you put out, how you feeling. Energy is everything, bro. Everything is some type of energy. Energy can never be destroyed. It can only be transferred. So what you do with yourself, what kind of vibe you putting out, what kind of energy you putting out, comes back. And you gotta learn to understand that. Cause I used to be such a negative person, bro. I ain't gonna lie about that shit. And I started understanding you get what you put out. So if you acting bogus, you acting negative as hell, you acting hateful, you're gonna get that kind of energy back. How do you expect something else to come good to come back if all you doing is putting out hate? But look, and I used to hang with some people, right? I used to hang with some people, and we was just smoking all day long, bro, just smoking. And it was like, this was when I first got in. This was when I first started smoking, and I thought this was when I was being dependent on shit. Like I thought you needed to do shit to look cool, bro. And I was doing stuff to look cool. I thought it made me hard, bro. I thought it made me look hard. I thought it made me cool, bro. Like, people gonna fuck with me if I do this. Like, bro, I was in such a, like, my mindset was not right, bro. So I was smoking this shit, and then I was posting it on social media, you know what I'm saying, me smoking. And, like, I don't know why I was doing that shit, bro. Like, that shit is not, like, that shit don't make you any cooler or make you more popular, bro. Like, you just attract people that are like that, that are on that same kind of frequency, same kind of vibe. And it's not nothing to think you cooler about or be proud of, I guess, bro. Like, if you want to do it, you go ahead, love what you do. That's you. Hey, all that shit wrong. Fuck is you talking about? But anyways, I started hanging with these people and we was just smoking every day and shit. And I went over there because I thought it made me look cool, and I thought they was like, you know what I'm saying, like my real homies. Or but your real friends, your real friends are people that try to uplift you, bro. And I'm not bashing my old homies or nothing like that, bro. I just don't fuck with them no more, bro, because I'm not on that vibe. I'm not on that frequency anymore, bro. But when I first, and that one dude, the dude I used to fuck with, the day I started stop smoking was the day that he came up to me. You trying to hit this pen, bro? And I was like, nah, bro, I'm quitting smoking today. And they ain't believe me, bro. Like, I wasn't, like couldn't believe that I was quitting. And ever since, I've been done, bro. And I noticed that I need to stop messing with them, bro, because they still stay on that shit. And if I stay around them, I'm gonna want to do it, maybe. Or, like, but listen, most of the time, you are who you hang with, bro. And when you're around somebody that's not like you start to attract their energy, and their energy starts rubbing off on you because you're around them so much. And y'all just around each other all the time, bro. But I didn't wanna be on that vibe no more. I didn't wanna be just smoking every day, just trying to stay away from reality, bro. Like, that shit was distracting me from who I truly was. It was distracting me from understanding myself. It was putting bad habits on me. Like, I was eating when I wasn't hungry, and I started, like, I was losing weight already, but then I started gaining a little bit of weight. Like, I tell my stomach was getting bigger and shit. And it was every time I went and I smoked, bro. Like, I was like, bro. And I noticed this all after I quit smoking. I was like, bro, I feel better about myself. I'm not eating as much. I'm focusing on me, focusing on my thoughts, focusing on what I need to do for myself, what makes me better. And it's just been beautiful, bro. Like, man, and ever since then, I don't really talk to them no more. I don't got nothing against nobody, like I said, bro. I just don't, I'm not on that vibe no more, bro. And I'm just focusing on me. The best thing you could do is be to yourself. Being alone makes you stronger, man. And that's facts, bro. That's facts, bro. Swear to God. But, and I don't really even talk to them no more. They still smoke and shit, so, like, I'm not bashing them. I'm just saying they still smoke, you know what I'm saying? I don't, so I'm just not fucking with them. The only people I really fuck with is my best friends, which is my mom, my brother, and my little brother, bro. And, you know what I'm saying, I've just been focusing on life, focusing on following my purpose, and it's been a beautiful thing. And after I quit smoking, I started focusing on my real life, not being distracted, not being on social media, my fake life. Your social media is not your real life, that's your fake life, bro. A lot of people are trying to just seek validation from people they don't even know, or get more likes than somebody, get more views, bro. Like, I don't care about none of that shit, bro. I care about doing what makes me happy. And that's how, and like, I started learning more and more about the universe, how you could be connected to the universe and everything. Like personally, I don't believe in like religion, you know what I'm saying? I believe in the universe. It's my personal beliefs, bro. Anybody can believe in what they want. I don't go against what they believe, because that's just disrespectful. If you gonna go against what somebody believes in their face, bro, don't be like that, bro. Let them believe what they want to believe. But I started understanding the universe, and I believe in the universe. And I learned how the universe can send you messages, like through certain things, like butterflies, like certain things, bro. Certain things you gotta understand it to know what I'm talking about, bro. But they can send you information, like something could happen in some way. It's called synchronicity. Something could happen some way you was thinking about it, and then something pops up out of nowhere, and then you like, bro, I was just thinking? It's synchronicity, bro. And it's a beautiful thing, man. And after I started learning about the universe, I started learning about my purpose. I'm trying to cover everything, man. Like, I'm trying to remember everything and cover as much as possible. I could talk about it. Never. But anyways, I started learning about the universe, and then I started learning about finding my purpose in life, what I really want to do in my life, like, cause, bro, like, I used to be stuck in the matrix. I used to think that I just need to get a job and have a job forever, be working for somebody forever. Like, I used to think you're supposed to hate your job. That's normal. Like, that's what everybody says. You're supposed to hate your job. You're supposed to not like your boss, blah, blah, blah. That's the point of having a job. Like, like, bruh. But I see past this shit, bro. Like, you did not come here to work for nobody. You did not come here to be at a hateful place, energy draining place every single day of your life until you die, bro. Until you pass on, bro. Like, no. That's not it, bro. And when I started focusing on myself and what I really love doing, because that's how I found my purpose. Your purpose is what you love doing. And I remember ever since I was like little, bro, that I've always loved YouTube, and I like YouTube, and I've always said I wanted to make videos. I just didn't know what I wanted to do with myself. And I don't give a fuck about, I always say this, I don't give a fuck about how many views I get. None of that shit, bro. I don't care about that, bro. I care about impacting somebody's life in a positive way. I don't care if it's one person, 10, 100, bro. As long as I get to help somebody in some way, some positive way, it sets my soul free, and I'm happy, bro. And this is what I love doing. This is what I could do forever. I want to do it more and more. I want to do it every day, bro. And I just love it. And this is how I found my purpose in life, bro. I'm not as angry as I used to be. I'm not mad. I don't get frustrated no more. I don't get angry, bro. I just let shit happen, bro. Cause the way I see it is everything's happening the way it's supposed to happen, so everything else can happen. You get what I'm saying? Everything's happening the way it's supposed to happen, so everything else can happen. That's how I look at it, bro. So if something happens to me, I just be like, yeah, bro, it's supposed to happen that way. You know what I'm saying? And I just let it be, cause I know everybody's gonna prosper if they want to. If they want that good energy around them, and if they want positive things to happen in their life, it can happen. You just have to want it to happen. You can't be such a negative person and expect good to come to you. You attract what you are. You get what you give out, man. And I used to be so mad and shit, bro, but now I'm just happy. I'm high off life, bro. I love everything about life. I spread positivity to anybody that I can wherever I go, bro. And it's just a beautiful thing, bro. Like, being this way, it's made my life so much better, and it's made me love life, bro, for what it is, bro. You didn't come here to hate life. You didn't come here. Life is not hard. Life is a beautiful thing, bro. It's supposed to be a beautiful thing. People, if you look at it like life is supposed to be hard, life is supposed to be miserable, it's gonna turn out that way for you. You gotta learn. You gotta learn to control your mind, because when you can control your mind, control your thoughts, you control how everything plays out in your life. And that's facts, man. I look at life in a very positive way. I got such a positive outlook on life, because I know what's all going to come to me. I know I'm going to manifest everything. I know I'm going to achieve all my goals. And I'm just at peace with what I do, because I love what I do. And my spiritual journey isn't over. It's never going to be over. I'm just going to keep expanding my level of consciousness, keep being connected to everything, getting more and more information forever, bruh, and just be at peace, love everything about it. And one day when I have kids, I'm gonna share my information with them, share information to everybody I come across, bruh, and just love everything about life, man. And I'm gonna let my kids, like I was just speaking about my kids, I'm gonna let my kids believe in whatever they want. They don't have to be spiritual. They can believe in what they want, bro. I'm gonna give them freedom. Like, you born to be free, bro. You didn't come here to be trapped, people controlling your mind, because that's how it works a lot of the time. Like, you're told something ever since birth, and you think that's the right way to do shit, go along shit, you know what I'm saying? But I've taken my own path in life, and my mom and my dad and my, you know what I'm saying, they're not mad at me for believing in what I want to, you know what I'm saying? They let me be me and let me have my own way of thinking, and I love them for it, bro. And I've just taken my own path, and I've been focused on life. I look at life for what it is, and it's a beautiful thing. I love everything about it, man. And it's just been beautiful, bro. Like, I love life so much. That's all I can say. And I love spreading love to whoever I come across, and that's what I'm doing right now. My life purpose, spreading love to whoever I can, and just being the best version of myself in life, man. I love everything about it. Life is such a beautiful thing, and I want everybody to prosper. I want good for everybody. That's what kind of person I am now. I used to be hateful. I used to be like, man, I hate people. That's not me. That's a whole nother person. I'm a whole nother me now. And I love everything about it. I love you all. I want to speak about my spiritual journey to y'all. I can make another video on it going more in detail about certain things. But this is how I come into it. In meditation, sun gazing, being out in nature, being happy, spreading positivity to other people, loving others, loving myself, having love for the world and whoever's in it, just being connected to all that is. My life is beautiful, bro, and it should be beautiful for everybody. And I just want everybody to prosper. I want everybody to be happy. And I love y'all, man. I hope I can enlighten y'all about my spiritual journey. Hope everybody's being the best version of themselves. Do what you love. Don't follow nobody in life. And I love everything about life. I love y'all so much, man. Have a beautiful day. Spread that love to the world. And just be you. Because you are great and you are perfect. I love y'all. Have a beautiful day.